Hey YouTube, ShredQuest here. It is Friday, June 27th, 2025. Thanks for joining me. A quick note, I am completely unaffiliated with all bike manufacturers, parts suppliers, etc. I pay for everything myself. With that in mind, on the floor we have a Jenson box with a couple new parts that I'm going to use to help maintain this 2025 YT Decoy MX Core 5. The first is a replacement rear tire, a Maxxis Assegai 27.5 by 2.5 wide trail in the standard EXO casing, dual compound only. I've had a ton of luck with these tires in the past. They've worn really well for me, and they tend to wear slower than the premium compound tires. I don't need a ton of reinforcement on the sidewall. Remember, I run CushCore Pro in the rear tire. That helps avoid sidewall deformation during cornering and makes the tire really great and feel really reinforced. And I expect really good things from this rear tire. And remember, folks, you can get away with the deeper tread, burlier tires on the rear on e-bikes. And the next part comes as a bit of a surprise. I have 483.2 miles total on this Decoy, and I already need to replace the front X2 shock mount DU bushings, because I am getting play in the X2 front shock mount already. Now this could be because I'm hitting gnarlier hucks and drops on this Decoy. This bike really encourages you to send it. Maybe I'm riding it harder than I did my last e-bikes, and that's why I need to replace the DU bushings. But hopefully this will fix that issue for me. The other part that I have that I will be doing a future video on is replacing the XT chain. And also, I have new rear Maven brake pads coming. And if you recall, I replaced the rear Maven brake pads around 250 miles. And there's currently around 500 miles on the bike. So it makes sense that I'll be replacing the rear brake pads shortly. The original tire that came with this bike is a Minion DHR2, 27.5 by 2.4. It's got the 3C Max Terra compound. It's a double down casing. This is the condition of the tire at 483 miles. You can see the side knobs are pretty well shredded, but the center knobs still have a bit of tread depth left and some life left in them. I plan on riding this bike for a few more rides on this rear tire before swapping it out with the new Assegai. I think I can get a few more rides in. I'm just having a little trouble hooking up on some of the loose over dry trails that I ride locally, but this tire should be able to last me a few more rides. And thank you so much for joining me, folks. Really appreciate your support. Thank you to also the subscribers. Thank you for liking the videos, and I'll see you out on the trails very soon. Peace out.